Complaining is one of the most useless things you can do. It's so useless and pointless. If you were to picture like a graph and the x-axis is positivity or negativity and the y-axis is passive or active, complaining is passive and negative. It's in that quadrant. And that's so useless. It's negative and it's passive. So you're not doing anything and it's detrimental. Because complaining doesn't entail any action. It just means being negative about something you can't change or something you don't want to change. It's so useless. You know, and we all hear those people that complain all the time. No one wants to be around complainers. They suck to be around. And maybe that's a complaint in and of itself. Who knows? You know, those people that go around saying, oh, the weather sucks. It's Monday. Like, step up and do something. You know, stop staying in that quadrant of passive negativity. And also things like worrying fit that paradigm too of passive negativity. It's like, do something if you can or stop complaining about it. So here's another thing. Being mindful of your complaining is one of the best things to do to cultivate that state of mindfulness that people go for in meditation as well. So trying to go a week without complaining and catching yourself when you do and then starting over. That's a practice that a lot of people have done. Like, I remember people doing that when I was a kid in the 90s. Like, you could do something like wear a rubber band or put an X on your hand and try to go a week without complaining. And you'll get that reminder whenever you look down at your wrist to not complain today or not complain this week. And that will change your life. Because along with creating that state of mindfulness, not complaining, it takes that victim mentality away. It takes the wind out of the victim mentality sails. Because you won't focus on that negativity. Or instead of complaining, you'll actually take action and change what you're complaining about, if it's something that you can change. So, yeah, and I can't underestimate or say enough how good that practice of mindfulness is. Once you create a sliver of mindfulness of your behavior, your thoughts, and your actions, that's the point of power from which you can leverage all kinds of change in your life, that mindfulness. So noticing when you complain it's the easiest way to mindfulness, in my opinion. It's even easier than meditating and trying to watch your thoughts, because being aware of complaining, it's easy. You know, we all know when we complain. So try to do that. That's a little action item for you. Go a week without complaining. Whatever you want to do. Put the rubber band on your wrist, put an X on a marker on your hand, and don't complain for a week. And every time you see a complaint coming out, just brush it aside, you know? If it's something that you can't change, let it go. And if it's something that you can, change it. Or accept the situation, you know? Complaining is useless, alright? Peace, peace, much love, one love. Peace.